Hey y'all, this is Chelsea, your favorite fashion writer, reporting for duty. Welcome back to our channel where my sister Chris and I discuss fashion trends, review luxury products, celebrity looks, and occasionally hotels. In today's video, I'm excited to tell you about the one brand you should swear by for easy, breezy summer dressing. I'm wearing it right now. The name is Dissh. And if I'm being honest, Chris and I have been onto it for some years now, but they're making a big push in the US, so you might start to see the name pop up more. You heard it here first. So I'm going to show you some of the dresses that we'll be wearing all summer and that honestly we have already been wearing since spring, and tell you why you should consider bringing it to your closet. If this sounds good, like this video, subscribe, maybe even tap that bell, right? Okay. Let's get into it. First up, we have the dress I'm wearing right now, the Kendo slip midi dress. It's very wearable. I swear I've just been reaching for it whenever I have somewhere to go and I don't want to think too much about what I'm wearing. The fabric is cupro, which I think feels super daytime. It has that kind of like faded vibe to it that works really well for quick like coffee meetings, those brunch or lunch invites that just sort of pop up. I've definitely seen myself, running around the city in it, attending brand previews in them. It's just a very easy, comfortable dress. It has this kind of like plunging neckline for some femininity and sexy action. And it's a very easy slip-on silhouette, which all gives it that sort of sensual ease, And that's the thing with Dissh. They excel at just like adding that Australian cool to minimalist silhouettes. Like, I'd never consider myself to be a minimalist, but I've definitely seen myself getting down with these minimalist designs just because it's a look, and why not? I gotta expand my range a little bit. So there you have it. Next up, look at her. Isn't she just stunning? From the deep dark green color to that neckline, this dress is just like big on sex appeal and I love it. At first, you probably wouldn't think it was Dissh just because it emphasizes so much of your feminine curves, but that's exactly the thing about it though. It has that way of still feeling easy, but extremely flattering. I wore it to Miami and let me tell you, all eyes were on me. So that's the kind of effect you'll have when you put this dress on. Don't be fooled by the knit fabric though. It's actually quite breathable. I spent all day in it in a 90-degree Miami heat and I felt fine. So this is a great dress for like a tropical vacation, a little island wedding. Maybe I'll bring it to St. Lucia with me, who knows? So it's perfect for all these occasions. In fact, I even wore it 2 weeks ago to a friend's bachelorette dinner. It's a good all-in kind of like semi-dressy occasion dress. And it's not even that expensive and you'll find yourself wearing it over and over again. Next up, we have this sleeveless knit number, or what I call my hot wife summer moment. I wore it in Austin back in February for a So Tall tour. If you're not familiar, it kind of sort of would seem like a tequila or mezcal type. I digress. But anyway, again, similar to the last one, it's very form-fitting. It's also a knit fabric, but it stretches quite a bit. So I'm wearing a size 2, and my sister, who's a size 6, wore it the other day to go to a wedding, and it still fit her just fine. Just so you know, your sister's gonna wanna wear it too, even though she's not the same size. Just so you know. I love that it's so easy to wear. I would, take it to a beachside wedding. Maybe not church though, because it's showing a little too much. So a first date, right? It has a certain seriousness to it though, but you can definitely dress it down with flats, obviously. And I just like how easy it is to wear. Next, coming in hot for summer 2023, you have this sheer green number. It combines two of the hottest trends of the season, which is sheer and ruffles, as you can see, with all these frilly feminine details. I personally love the fluidity, how easily, you can move when you're wearing a dress like this. My only gripe with it is with the construction. The only thing is that it has those 2 layers. So it has this slip, the green slip dress under, and this like overlay like tunic or kaftan, you can say. My only thing is just how the fit of the slip dress is under. I'm constantly having to adjust it, which is not the best. It could be that I should have sized down, maybe that would have made it easier. But I feel like with dresses like this, it's almost always harder to nail that perfect like chest placement with both layers. That's my only thing. That said though, I can definitely see me rocking it on a beach somewhere. It's definitely a good one if you're going somewhere where you want to dance all day and all night. It's brand new on the website, literally arrived in the mail this week. The perfect black dress is here, and Dissh is a brand that made it. It features this strapless silhouette and a flowy hem, plus a slit in the back, because you know, you might want some extra breathability. And it's perfect for my girls who don't do color. They don't like to stress too much about their outfits. Just give me this black fitted dress and I'm good to go. Where would I wear it to? It's great for Miami Art Basel. I don't know with me and my scenarios, y'all, but you get the idea, right? Any cute art, movie, festival. But for real though, you can definitely wear this from like a day to night moment. The great thing about it, it's extremely versatile and it still looks really effortless and stylish. It's actually Chris's. I can't believe she never let me wear it up until this video, but that's going to change starting today. Next up, another dark green number. This one is a little more conservative because the neckline is quite high there. It's not showing any of the goodies that you've seen earlier. You can probably wear this to church, someone's baptism, just throw on a cardigan in case, you know, there's still some type of way about shoulders. Putting this one for the first time, it's Chris's, and she also has a taupe version that she wore to Miami. She loved it so much that she was like, I need that other color, and I totally see why. I just experienced how lightweight it feels, like literally, y'all. It's so freeing, almost as if I'm not wearing anything, almost. Still a stretchy knit fabric, so don't worry about eating. It'll go up to whatever size. And it also has a slit in the back, which at this point I'm figuring out is like a signature of Dissh. But as always, it has that Australian, effortless, cool signature on it. Next up, we have this mustard yellow knit dress from, of course, Dissh. I don't know why I keep saying this at this point. This time, the neckline is a little more round, still plunging, V-neck style. Also another dress from Chris. It's sleeveless because summer. The fit is also super flattering. It's a knit fabric. And while this one doesn't feature a slit in the back, the hem is pretty flowy. Where should you take this to? Literally anywhere, y'all. At this point, like, you get the idea. You could be on a road trip in it, right? You could be at your office working from home in it. Comfort, femininity, flattering silhouettes. Dissh is that girl. Next up, we have this long sleeve knitted mini dress. How's this for a change, right? A little leg action going. But to be honest, y'all, I don't know how I feel about this one. I think the construction at the top feels a little restrictive. I don't tend to go for these silhouettes in dresses just because I love more of an ease. And I feel like with this one, like I need my posture to always be correct or something. And I don't know how well made it is just because I started noticing like some holes from like the different threads. Maybe that was the look that they were going for, a little like distressed beach moment. And it's great for those days by the ocean that are a little chilly. But you tell me, right? Like I don't know if it's flattering enough for me. I'm a little sad with this one. But if you like it, it's still a really easy to wear. It's just a little warm. So maybe save that closer to the end of summer, early fall. Last but not least, we have this number. It's a newer silhouette for me with the halter style neckline. I don't know how I feel about it quite yet, but I'll leave it up to y'all to decide. What I like about it, it has this like handmade feel to it. The artisans really poured a lot of love into it. It has that like homemade heirloom kind of vibe. I can see it, you know, in like a boho setting or strolling on the beach in the morning alone when it's a little chilly. It can feel a bit heavy, but it's still good for, you know, early mornings or super late at night when it starts to get a little breezy. All in all, there's something about it that I feel drawn to. I can't quite articulate it yet, but I think this one is a keeper, right? What do you guys think? I'm feeling very mature in it. And you know me, I usually go like fitted, and so I kind of like this new dimension for me. Let me know what y'all think. Okay, so if you didn't know, now you know. Dissh is the it girl brand of the summer. The clothes are super easy to wear, and there's such a range in silhouettes that you'll find one for every single occasion. What I love about it the most is just how comfortable and wearable the pieces are. The fabrics too are fairly, easy on the skin. They're smooth, they're soft, they're usually breathable. As far as price point, it's fairly affordable. You can find a dress on the low end for $90, on the high end 200 plus, I believe, which, considering that the brand prioritizes natural fibers, even though occasionally you'll find some polyester, these are clothes that you'll at least wear season after season, because there's just no trendiness to them necessarily, and it all just feels timeless keepsakes in your closet. Let me know which one was your favorite. I haven't decided yet. I've definitely linked all those dresses for you below in case you wanna shop. But trust me, this brand is it for the summer, and you will thank me later. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, tap that bell button, share it with a friend, tell them about Dissh, tell them I sent you. And without further ado, I'll see you guys next time.